Hello and welcome back to my another lesson. So in this lesson, I will guide you what is a market cycle, which play we should entry. So let's get started. The first one, what is a market cycle in the market structure strategies and also key level strategies. The first one you need to understand, remember again, every time when supply still above of the key levels, it means that the direction of the market still continues, and when supply break the key levels, it means that supply already changed from the up movement to the down movement. Therefore, at this time, when supply break out the key level of the market, where is play, price will end, and where is play, we should entries. At this time, if price can break the 1 hour key levels, it means that price can come into the 4 hour key levels, because here is a buying zone in the small time frame, and here is a key level in the bigger time frame. Therefore, the first play price can come is a key level of the higher time frame. For example, at this time, breakout key level in the 1 hours. Therefore, price might come into the 4 hour key levels. The second place price can come is a 4 hour POI zone. It means that point of interest. Normally, point of interest will above of the 4 hour key level a little bit. Here is a play, a smart money join into the markets when price creates some of the signals. I will introduce to you very detailed in the next section. So in this section, you just remember the first play is 4 hour key levels, and the second play is a 4 hour POI zone. Normally will be above of the 4 hour key level a little bit, and the next play price can come is a recent high of the market. It means that the high creates 4 hour key levels, and here is total play. The market can come and finish the market cycle when the price break out the 1 hour key levels. And that's also very important about the key level strategies and the market structures. And so where is the best play we can entry? And you already know that if price break out 1 hour key levels, here is a 3 plays we can wait price come and entry follow the market direction. But at this time, we also can follow the pullback in the 1 hour time frame. It means that follow the selling pressure at this time. That is the unconfluent strategies. But in case you want to combine with the volume, you can only use the confluent strategies. That is really nice and with the lowest risky for any trader, any investor. And at this time, we also can entry at the 4 hour key levels and the 4 hour POI zone. For the recent high of the market, I don't recommend you entry at this zone because here is a quite weak zone to entry. Two strong zone is the key levels and the POI zone. We only need to wait, and entry at this zone is enough for us. And to entry at this time, we need to wait until price come into the 4 hour key levels or the 4 hour POI zone. And when price already come into the 4 hour key levels, at this time, the thing you need to see is a selling pressure in the last pullback way is a weak volume. I mean the group of the volume. You need to analyze the example I already introduced before. And the second thing, when price break out of the 1 hour key levels in the down movement also have a very strong volume. It means that at this time the selling pressure also reduce and the buying pressure also increase, show you that 4 hour key levels is a strong play to buy at this time. And when price break out the 1 hour down movement key levels, we have a two case. The first case, the up movement in the 1 hours already have a structure is a high and the high low. It means that we have the key levels in the up movement of the 1 hour time frame is a recent low of the markets create the highest high, and we can entry right in these key levels. In case the 1 hour time frame not create any structure in the breakout way, it means that at this time our key level in the up movement will be the recent low of the market. Therefore, at this time you can entry right into these key levels. But I recommend you only trading with the case we have a very obviously structure like this. For this case, we need more experience and with more the backtesting before apply it in your real trading account. And that is how we entry for the traders in the forex market, also in the cryptocurrency in the smaller time frame. But in case you are the investor, how we can entry at this time? You can entry like the trader like this. Put all the money in the single place to entry and take profits. But normally every investor not do like this. They will separate the orders from the 1 to 3 smaller position to entry. For example, when price break out the 1 hour key levels like this. 1 hour and the 4 hours already in the confluence trends. Therefore, at this time, you can separate 1, 2, and 3 position like this in the single way, in the breakout way like this to entry. And how we can find the play to set the open orders. You can open smaller time frame to see smallest structure in the markets. For example, you investing in the daily time frame. You can open until the 1 hour time frame or 50 minutes time frame to see the structures and set a limit order in the every structure in smaller time frame to entry. That is how investor entry and the trader entry in the market. And at this time, one small thing you also need to understand about the reward break ratio. Reward break ratio for the investor or the trader normally will be more than 3 times. We need to control reward break ratios because win rate to break even at this time is a 1 divide 1 plus the reward break ratio. Therefore, at this time, if we control reward break ratio is 3 times, we only need 25% to have the break evens. Therefore, if you have the win rate is higher than 25% in the market, it means that you already be profitable traders and also have the profitable system, trading system or investing system. Therefore, for the win rate is only 25%. It's very easy for us to entry in the market. Normally, if you don't use any strategies, your win rate will be 50%. But at this time, if you control reward break ratio is more than 3 times, it means that win rate only 25%. Very easy to us to entry. To control high reward break ratio like this, you also need very nice psychology. It means that you need to control emotion really good in the market, and you also need to very just your trading system. And here is my guidance for you. The first one, you need to backtest the strategies from the 1 to 3 months to fully understand and believe your strategies. And the second one, you need to accept the loose trade. Don't change your trading system because at this time, the loose trade can come continuously, but other times will be win continuously more than the loose times. Therefore, you need to accept the loose trade. Don't try to explain everything in the markets because markets have the high fluctuation and a lot of the factors like the news and some of the factors we cannot understand. Therefore, accept the loose trade and follow your strategies you already backtest before. That is best way to be profitable strategies. And the second one, when you already backtest and believe your strategies, at this time you only need to care is focus to improve your psychologies, control your emotion. Every time you lose continuously from the 5 to 10 trades, and it means that at this time something already wrong in your trading system or your control emotion. And at this time you need to backtest 50 trades in the single week to understand whether your trading system is still work or your market have some of the case is not support for you in the trading, and you need to avoid trading at that time. And that's also all about the video today. Thank you and see you in the next lesson.